Good evening, y'all. Welcome back to the Sandbox Low Podcast. Let's talk ball. Victor Wembanyama. He was DQ'd this past weekend in All-Star Weekend, and he got some unfortunate news today in regards to his injury status moving forward. According to Windhurst and ESPN, he has some blood clot issues, so the Spurs are going to take him out for the rest of the year. And I don't blame them. At the end of the day, it's about longevity, and you don't want to do anything right now that's gonna, hurt his career, right, in the short term. So, sitting him out is the best way for both parties. And for Victor, he gets to sit down and um, analyze his game, watch tape, still be involved with the team, be around the team. But this is just unfortunate. He was in line to potentially be Defensive Player of the Year, right? So I know it really sucks for him. But again, too, for the Spurs now, is it back to life, back to the lottery for them? I don't think so. Right now they're 23 and 29, I believe. And what really saves the Spurs is the midseason trade and to acquire De'Aaron Fox. That really helps them out. That'll get them some wins just off of talent alone. Chris Paul is still there. You still have veterans, Harrison Barnes. But you know what? I look towards the young players, right? At the end of the day, Vassell, Johnson, Shohan, like those guys, man, they can flourish now. Stephon Castles, especially Stephon Castles, those guys can now flourish with upgraded roles. Learning to play, without Victor in the lineup will help them out tremendously. And, if they lose a few games, they might find themselves back in the lottery. You never know, So at the end of the day, I think, this can help the Spurs. It just depends on your mindset and how you look at it moving forward. Holding out Victor is the best thing, for the organization at this point. And, the Spurs are just from top to bottom have been going through health issues, right? Popovich, earlier on in the season, suffered a stroke, I believe, right? So, these things are scary, and we're wishing a speedy recovery for Coach Popovich, and we're hoping a speedy recovery for Victor. But I think depending on a growth mindset and how they're going to look at, these next 25, 30 games, I really think that they can really improve on some things. And, not having to run offense through Victor all the time down the floor, can help a couple of this, especially help a couple of the younger guys now get more established in the NBA. And, you still have veterans like Harrison and Chris Paul there to make sure the guide the ship, right? So, it sucks for Victor Wembanyama. He didn't have the best All-Star weekend, and then having this news now come, it's just disappointing. But at the end of the day, he'll bounce back even stronger, and I believe that. So, rest up, and thank you for tuning into the pod again. Like, subscribe, share with the friends. Peace.